Hello, I am Ian Chan. I am a student of Culinary Arts from Keningau Vocational College, Sabah, Malaysia. I will be talking about a food innovation that I have developed. It is a jackfruit granola bar. The purpose of this research was to offer an alternative snack to school students, which is jackfruit granola bars, since most school students prefer to eat unhealthy snacks and consume less healthy meals such as vegetables and fruits. The main problem that we have is that Malaysians consume high carbohydrate foods than ever, especially in the cities and towns where fast food restaurants are everywhere. We become too fond of on fast food restaurants that serve cooked, processed, and ready-to-eat meals with limited or no fruits and vegetables. Teenagers in this country too are consuming less fruits than the recommended amount, and this is more obvious in schools. Most food sold in schools, markets, and restaurants were greasy food with high calories, which pose health risks to those who consume this regularly. Therefore, I plan to introduce my jackfruit granola bar to see whether school students would want to take this instead of unhealthy snacks. The main goal of this research project was to examine the potential of this jackfruit granola bar from the perspectives of a specific target group. To produce a food innovation out of renowned tropical and seasonal jackfruit, to encourage the target population, teenagers and adults, to consume fruits in order to improve their dietary styles, and last one, to analyze the target group's perspective and preferences on this food innovation. Malaysians take less and less fruits, and this is bad. Even worse, almost all the young generation fail to take the recommended amount of fruits on regular basis. A scholar, Kong, claimed that snack can be a source for complementary intake of fruit, vegetables, and fiber-rich food. Therefore, it is important for food manufacturers to produce snacks that are healthier for the low-income families who tend to rely on snacks for additional calories intake. I purpose pick jackfruits as the main ingredient of the granola bars that I am making, since this fruit is native to Southeast Asia. It is popular among locals, and this is a seasonal fruit that they are only available in certain duration of time in a year. The target group was approximately 30 respondents from a rural neighborhood in Keningau, one of the districts located in the interior region of the state. The main instrument was a set of questions that these respondents answered after they were required to sample the granola bars. The original subjects were school students, but due to the ongoing pandemic, I had to change my subject to a group that I could reach out to. The survey that I used contained 4 levels of agreement. 1 being strong disagree, 2 disagree, number 3 agree, and number 4 strongly agree. Based on the findings from the survey, All of the respondents expressed their approval on the flavor and appearances of the jackfruit bars. Some of the respondents did not find the portion, the color, the aroma, and how well that the jackfruit flavor satisfactory. It could also be deduced that the texture of the bar still needed to be improved. One of the suggestions highlight the need to reduce the amount of sugar in the product, in line with the amount of sugar that the healthy bars available in the market usually has. There were few who commented that the granola bar should be made more appealing for the children, since it could substitute the unhealthy food that children tend to snack on. In conclusion, the findings of the research indicated that there is a huge potential for this jackfruit granola bar to be produced and marketed to school students as a substitute for unhealthy snacks. These are the ingredients used to make my jackfruit granola bars: 100 grams of dried jackfruit, 100 grams of almond and sunflower seeds, 100 grams of butter, 150 grams of honey, 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 150 grams of brown sugar, 200 grams of oats, and last one is 50 grams of shredded coconut. Firstly, preheat oven to 170 Celsius. Second is cut dried jackfruits and almonds into smaller pieces. Number 3 is melt butter in a large saucepan and pour honey, vanilla extract, and brown sugar into it. Stir it properly until these ingredients become well blended. Number 4, add oats, chopped nuts, and dried jackfruits and coconut shreds into the mixture and blend it properly. Number 5, line a baking pan with a parchment paper and pour the mixture into it. Number 6, bake in preheat oven at 170 Celsius for 20 minutes or until the mixture turns golden brown. Allow it to cool for approximately 15 to 20 minutes. The seventh one and the final step is cut baked oats into bars. That's all from my presentation. Thank you.